Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so the last video I posted was a little dramatic, but I also kind of did it just to be funny. I didn't officially quit YouTube. I was just taking a break. I haven't posted in like 3 weeks, I think. I had no idea what to post. I was really struggling a little bit, but now I am kind of getting back on track. I'm not sure if I'm going to be posting once a week like I was before, but I will still be posting. So, this video today is 11 things I learned in 11th grade. I am now a senior, and so I thought that this was a perfect video to do. It's now officially summer, so can we get a woohoo for that? Thank you. So, I hate high school. I feel like every teenager does. But yeah, let's just get right on with the video of 11 things that I learned in 11th grade. Okay, so the first thing I learned in 11th grade is don't be afraid to make friends. I just got to a new school this year. I got to a high school, a public high school, and it was brand new. I've never been there before, and I was terrified. And I did make kind of a lot of friends, but for the first half of the year, I was kind of scared to make friends, and I didn't think people would like me, but just don't even think about that when you go into high school, because it's not like that, and you might think that no one likes you, but people like you. And yeah, which brings me on to my next thing of 11 things I learned in 11th grade is don't be insecure. Everyone is insecure in high school. You're not the only one. Try your hardest not to be insecure. I mean, everyone's gonna be insecure, like no matter what, like it's just gonna happen. But try your hardest not to be insecure about every little thing. I was insecure all the time. I tried my hardest to make everyone like me. I did what other people did because I thought people would like me if I did, but it's not like that. Don't just try your hardest not to be insecure. Obviously, you're still gonna be insecure about some things, but just know that everyone, literally everyone in high school is all insecure. We're all insecure about something, whether it's our body, whether it's our face, whether it's our personality. Just know that you can't fix everything. You can't fix your body, you can't fix your face, you can't fix like your personality all in one day. These things take time, and just love yourself for who you are. I'd say that's like a number 3 is love yourself for who you are, because honestly, it's taken me so long to actually love myself, and I don't fully love myself, but I do like where I'm at this point, and I think that 11th grade honestly helped me see that. And I think that people just need to love themselves for who they are, and if they want to change, you know, how much they weigh or what their personality is, they can. But I just want, like, my advice is just to know that you don't have to. Like, you don't have to change things about yourself, because you're beautiful as you are. So yeah, for my number 3, it's just to love yourself. Number 4, don't let your grades catch up with you. Don't think that, oh, if I have, you know, a bad grade, then I'll fix it in second semester, or I'll fix it before school ends, because then all you're gonna do is stress out the last week of school, or stress out like all school. Just work on grades. Don't go out instead of, you know, doing a homework assignment and then not do the homework assignment and then have it be an F in the grade book. My grades are really important to me. I have pretty good grades, but still there are moments where I've waited when I shouldn't have, to do a homework assignment or to do a project that I should have done, or a slideshow or something like that, and it weighed on my grade, and I was really quick to fix it, but some people aren't, and that is something that I've definitely learned from 11th grade. Just worry about your grades. Like, make sure your grades are good, because whether you want to go to college or you don't want to go to college, grades are important, and they do look at your GPA, and they do look at what you've been doing through high school. And 11th grade, probably the hardest grade, which a lot of people say that junior year is the hardest grade, and I would have to agree with that. Junior year was a pain, but I got through it. It's finally summer. And yeah, so for the number 4, I would literally just say, don't let your grades catch up with you. Number 5, I would say, don't skip school. Don't do it. Okay? Like, I know school sucks. School really sucks. And yeah, there's probably going to be times where you want to skip school, because I wanted to skip school every single day of school. But don't do it. On my first month of school, at the end of the month, I skipped, and I skipped the whole entire day. Didn't go at all. Didn't tell my sister. And what you should know is that the school calls your parent and they say, your kid missed school today. I didn't know that they did that. I thought I don't know what I was thinking. I was just stupid. But anyways, I got in a lot of trouble. Not a good idea. Don't skip school. Either way, even if you do skip school to go have fun and you get in trouble, that's not even the worst of it. Your grade is still bad, probably, from missing a day. You have to catch up. It's not worth it, I'd say. It's really not worth it, because at the end of the day, it's 2:20, and you realize that you would be out of school by now if you didn't skip, and that you wouldn't have gotten in trouble, and that you wouldn't have to catch up on anything because you went through the day. And 2:20 comes by every day. School ends every day at some point. Everyone goes through it. Just don't skip, because it's a lot of work to catch up. I think I really have to take that through senior year. Obviously, I'm gonna do senior skip days, but I'm not gonna skip any other days other than that, because I don't think that is a good idea. So yeah, that's a big one. Don't skip. It's not worth it, okay? I'm telling you, it's not worth it. You can do whatever you want after school. Number 6, be kind to everyone. It doesn't matter if you don't like the person, or the other person's very rude to you or to other people. Yes, you should stand up for yourself. You should stand up for yourself. I think that is a thing that people should be doing more often. But don't be rude back. That is just don't do it. I had this one person that I very much disliked, and we'd go back and forth, and I was very rude and she was very rude, and eventually throughout the year of 11th grade, I realized it was stupid. She realized it was stupid, and now we're actually kind of friends. So yeah, it's definitely a huge advice. Don't be rude to other people. I don't care how rude they are to you. You just shouldn't do that. That's a huge, a really big one, which brings me on to number 7, which is don't be a bully. Stand up for others. So I know this kind of contradicts what I was just talking about, but it still applies, because don't be rude about it, but stand up for people who you see are getting bullied. There are bullies everywhere in high school. It's ridiculous. And I know bully's kind of like a kid word people say, but it's a thing. It's bullies are there. And stand up for them. If someone's being rude to another person, you should go over there and you should help the other person out. Now, whether it's literally saying nothing and just pulling the person that's getting bullied aside from the person that's hurting them, that's fine. But you could also say hey, that's not cool, don't do that. And that could also apply. I always would see it happening, and sometimes I would do something, sometimes I wouldn't, and then finally I got to the point where I was like, I have to do it every single time I see it, because it can really affect people. And this sounds like, I don't know, cringy, I guess, or something, or stupid, but it's a real thing, and it's honestly really horrible to see in high school with how many cliques there are. Which brings me on to number 8, which is don't be a part of a clique. Don't do it. Don't be with some popular group. Make sure there is no popular group. If you are in a place where you don't like to talk to other people because of your friends, get out of there. Don't be with a clique. I hate cliques. I think cliques are ridiculous. I think the school should be all as one. I think everyone should be kind to everyone. Everyone should sit with everyone. Everyone should be a part of the community that the high school should be. I wasn't part of a clique, but I know there are tons of cliques in my high school, and it drives me crazy. There's a popular section, then there's the section that doesn't want to talk to anyone because they think that, they'll get made fun of or something, which drives me crazy. There's just a whole bunch of different groups, and it really hurts to see, and I hate cliques. And yeah, that's a huge one. Just please don't be part of a clique in high school / 11th grade. I learned this in 11th grade because if I think back to it, in 10th grade I was in a clique, and I did talk to other people too, but I realized that I was in the group that was pushing away others, and I realized that that's not okay. So I definitely learned this in 11th grade when I decided not to be part of a clique. Number 9, be respectful to your teachers. Okay, there's this one teacher, she's my Spanish teacher. We did not get along, we did not see eye to eye, and I definitely talked back all of the time because I thought she was completely unfair, which I think she was. If I talked back, it wasn't the right thing to do. I should have just, took my stand, be the person that I am, and not talk back. And though it could be hard, being a teacher is a hard job and they don't get paid enough, and sometimes they can just have a rough day. Be respectful to your teachers. They're not purposefully trying to fail you. They're not purposefully trying to upset you. Number 10, have fun. Simply have fun, because 11th grade is really hard, really difficult, and you gotta get through it somehow. And you're not gonna get through it if you're dreading school every day, if you're dreading the people there. Have fun with your friends, be with your friends. It's gonna make your junior year a lot better. So for all the sophomores out there, well, I guess who are now juniors is what I'm saying, all the new juniors that are approaching junior season or junior year, whatever you want to call it, be nice to people. Please don't be a part of cliques. Don't do any of that. Just have fun, because having fun's gonna get you through it. Tough it out. Just tough the year out. It's gonna be difficult. I know it's gonna be difficult. Just tough it out, okay? Don't get upset when something bad happens. Just kind of get through it. Know that you're gonna get through it. Everything's gonna be okay. Junior year is difficult, but I promise you'll get through it. Everything's gonna be okay. And so for the finale of this video, I know it's kind of jumbled and maybe didn't even make sense, but I don't really care. For the juniors now who are approaching junior season or approaching junior year, listen to this video, have fun. Please don't be a part of cliques. Please don't be a part of cliques. That is like my number 1 thing. Please try to branch out, talk to others. I know it can be difficult, but people are just like you. We are all the same people. We all want friends. We all want a good year. We don't want to be made fun of. Nothing. So if you're in the popular group, which there's tons of you that are, so don't try to hide it. Just get out of that, please. Just branch out, be who you are, have a good year, and be respectful and kind to others. Junior season, junior year, it's hard. It's probably the worst year of high school, if I'm being blunt, but it's okay. Like, you'll get through it. You're gonna be seniors next year, so live it up while you can, make friends you can, take that step forward, take the jumps that you don't want to take the risks. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I had to talk quiet because there's people sleeping and stuff. But that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you take these if you're going into junior year, because this video is all for you. Whoop whoop for senior year to all my seniors out there. Take these lessons, breathe it in, have fun. Like this video, make sure to subscribe for more, comment video ideas, and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you when I see you. Sweet.